Hello and welcome back to
The Intermission!
Today's guest, we have Heath over here. Heath is going to give us the topic. Heath?
First dates.
Ooh,
First dates.
First dates.
You got nothing?
Nah. No, we got a lot. I go on lots of first dates all the time.
Exactly. You have nothing.
Right. And what do you feel about that, Alana?
What?
About him going on lots of first dates.
All right, so
all the
first
time.
dates. My first date, I guess.
The top of Act 2, we're at 15
What about
minutes.
first
They can be awkward. Let's discuss what not to do on a first date.
Fart.
And farting. That's something that.
Don't fart on a first date. Or if you do, own up to it.
Or...
That's true, because then they know that you're honest.
Ever.
But
They
they
know.
don't smell.
Don't take her to some place to eat beans.
No, yeah, pick the right spot, you know. Don't
Yes.
go... I've heard movie theaters are bad, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Well, you can't talk at a movie theater.
No, but you can still... You
Movie
could.
theaters are good if you go somewhere afterwards because it gives you something to talk about.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Oh.
saying. It gives you, like, a topic to talk about. That way you don't have to be like, eggs.
You know
Like
what's not
eggs?
good, as we've learned from the blind date shows,
Yes.
is like kung fu lessons and
Oh,
things like
never
that.
do that. That's
No.
the worst.
No, I
See, listen, because in a movie theater, your arms are like this close. You're sharing popcorn.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
sharing,
yeah.
you're
You have that
sharing
Twilight
food.
moment where you're
Yeah.
like...
Yeah. Oh. What is this? Look at this. Look what just happened on a
Done.
first date. And then afterwards, you know, you go eat.
Do you see that? Did you see that movie? Not Twilight, the second one, Eclipse. Where, like the two guys are sitting there and they're
No.
both sitting there like this, and the girl's in between, and she's like, "Do I put my hand on either one? No, I popcorn."
See,
Yeah.
yeah, that's tough. That's tough. But, so, okay, movie theaters, pros and cons.
Who pays?
The person that asked the person.
The person that
That makes sense. The person that asked the
If
person
she asks
around-
you out, make her pay.
She asked you out.
That's true. That's true.
What are you doing?
That's always the question with like when
Gay
gays go out.
situations.
With the person who asked the
Let's
person
see, that
out
makes
pays.
sense. Jones makes it. Whoever asks the person has to
Yeah.
pay.
You're not
If you have
paying.
courage enough to ask,
Yeah, you're inviting
you-
them
yeah.
somewhere. You pay for it, bitch.
Sure.
The guy's not
I
doing
mean,
it.
beep.
He's like,
this is.
I don't think you should pay for another person until it becomes something a little more serious. Then I think you should worry about it. Until then, you're
I don't know.
separate
You see,
parties.
I feel
don't
like
think so.
you
I don't
pay
think
for
so.
them until it becomes more serious, and then
Yeah.
you're like, you know, I'm cheapskate. Like,
But I say you hold off. I say you don't pay at first.
see, I think you woo them, and you're like, oh, you don't know how much money I have, and then when they become attached to you emotionally, that's when you're like, I'm broke.
So what happened with you and Carlos,
What
like pay
happened?
wise?
We to this day tend to be we always pay separately.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
We're pretty consistent about
I
it.
paid-
I'm sorry.
Equal.
I'm sorry that
I mean,
you don't feel.
If somebody
taken
comes
care
up
of
with
like
like a
that.
really sweet like date night or something like that, that person pays.
Yeah.
A date night, that person pays.
That's romantic.
But for the first date,
a first date isn't a really sweet date night.
Yeah, that's true.
first date is not. First date is always the person like it's not. Can't be as sweet as
No,
it
I
is,
would
like,
feel bad. Like if I
romantic.
invited Brendan to go to coffee, I'd feel bad not paying for Brendan's coffee.
Yeah.
Just
Really?
like
Do you know
no.
how
I
many
feel bad if
friends
you didn't
That's
invite
why I
me.
don't.
Do you know how many
invite Brendan
friends
to
I
coffee.
invite to go do something with me? Does that mean I'm going to pay for them? No.
Well,
It's
not
a
like as a
group
big
of
group or
friends.
something like that. But if I were like,
I'm
hey,
talking about a friend of mine.
why don't
Hey,
you
let's meet out for
come?
coffee. I'm not going to pay for their coffee.
Wow.
romantic.
Note to self.
I hope your friend would be coming there because they want to catch up with you, not because they want you to pay.
So
Well-
the moral is go to coffee with Sean.
I don't buy my friends friendship. Moral of the story.
I don't buy my friend's friendship either.
They're
I do.
friends with me
I
because
definitely
they
buy my
like
friend's
me.
friendship.
Yeah.
I always do.
I don't know. I've known people that are in situations where they're friends, they pay for all their stuff, and then it's sort of they're just friends with them.
Oh,
because
don't
they
get me
pay
wrong. I
for
don't
it.
pay for all their stuff.
Don't do it.
I mean, but I paid for Alana.
What?
Alana, show yourself for a sec.
Ah.
There she is. Okay, now hide. I paid for Alana on our first dates, but I went to dollar movie theaters and pizza.
You get a
Oh,
coupon.
And I got a free pizza because I was student of the month.
Oh,
he's
congratulations.
smart.
So
Show
see, that
off.
shows that I'm smart.
Show off.
I have little money, but I'm willing to pay for the dinner,
Oh,
and I'm
there you go.
creative. I find dollar
There you
movie
go.
theaters and free pizza.
Our real
I like
first date
dollar
was
movies.
free.
So I'd be
We
good if
babysat
we
together.
ever became homeless. I'd be a good
We
person to have.
babysat, and
There
I
you
was
go.
thrifty.
Thrifty.
He's
That
a
is-
good.
Moral
that is
of the
true.
moral
Good
of the
homeless
story,
person.
the moral of the...
2 stories. Don't fart.
Don't fart. Rules.
Or if you do, own up.
Because you're honest, and she likes
Honesty.
that.
Honesty is the best.
Honesty, that's the way.
Honesty and no farting.
No farting,
Don't
honesty, and the payment is whoever asks the person has to pay.
It's a situational thing. You decide.
If you have any more rules, let us know. All right?
Yes.
No beans.
No.
That's on the
That's
list
all right.
there.
No beat.
All right?
All right, this has
This
been.
has been The intermission. First date. Mwah. Bye bye.